Alright, we're going to be trying out a newbie that I found at a Goodwill. This is a Silvertone radio SR, that's what that means. Personal headphone series. Personal stereo. If the camera will focus, you'll see there's a Sears right there in the middle of that box. And under it says Made in Hong Kong. For a pocket radio, this thing sounds very good. And it doesn't have a speaker, so on backup vocals we have the old JVC. I guess that's not a good representation, but with nice headphones, this thing sounds incredible for being a pocket radio. It has separate volume controls, which is so cheesy. And it uses a headphone jack for an antenna, which I thought was kind of cool. So yeah. I guess we'll dive into the AM side. From what little I tested it, I got this on Saturday. What little I tested it, I figured out that it, on AM, it performs very well. So let's turn off the lights and see. I apologize, I'm not in my usual spot for this. That place is kind of cluttered right now. I'm actually using it as a closet. Those look like some eyes over there, don't they? Those are the lights on the JVC. But so anyways, yeah. Let's get right into the video. Let's see, I'm going to hold the radio, but I'm going to set the phone down by the boombox.
Not being able to be at games all year long, and then this is a moment when you're recognized, but overall over a long period of time.
says thanks to a partnership between drug companies Merck and Johnson & Johnson, there will be enough COVID-19 vaccine for every American adult by the end of May.
We should all be encouraged by this news of a third safe and highly effective COVID-19 vaccine. The more people who get vaccinated, the faster we're going to overcome this virus and get back to our loved ones, get our economy back on track, and start to move back to normal.
He had previously said it would take until the end of July, but the president cautioned now is not the time to let our guard down and ask people to continue to wear masks. Though today in Texas, Governor Greg Abbott announced he is lifting the mask mandate effective March 10th, though not everyone is happy about it.
Our positivity rate, over 12%. Remember, at the very most, it should be 5%.
Gosh, what station was that? That sounded close. Wow. I don't recognize that one. Probably from Chicago, which is a decent, like 400 miles or something.
Left before halftime as he seems to have sustained a head injury, so we'll see what his status ends up being as he went into the locker room before halftime happened. We'll see what it ends up being here for the second half. Our assist of the game is presented by State Farm. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Just under a minute to play before halftime. Gabe Brown found Joshua Langford for a deep two to make it within 1 point. That's our assist of the game, presented by State Farm. Still to come on the Blue Moon Halftime Show, we'll check out what else is going on in Big Ten play. That's next as you're listening to the Fox Sports presentation of MSU basketball.
It's time to think Ford first in a new 2021 Ford F-150, the #1 selling truck for 44 straight years. The 2021 F-150 is tougher than ever with best-in-class available towing and payload. Plus, the 2021 F-150 boasts
White youth joblessness went down. Black youth unemployment continued its upward.
Vote on this investigation by Attorney General is officially underway into 2 allegations of sexual harassment against Governor Cuomo involving former aides to the governor. Now a third woman who is not an employee of the administration coming forward. Calls are coming in for the governor's resignation.
Again, Ted Nugent, drag your teeth along the curb until you stop whistling. Willem Dafoe. I know you do it to piss me off.
Travel everywhere you go with Central Bank's UK Alumni Visa Card. It rewards you with 1% cash back on eligible purchases, and a portion of the card's revenue is given to the UK Alumni Association. For card details and to apply today, visit centralbank.com/UK card. Member FDIC. Loan subject to credit approval.
The set starting lineups, and we'll go first to the Ole Miss Rebels. Luis Rodriguez is a 6'6 sophomore from L.A. who averages 8 points a game. Raquel Joyner, 6'1 junior from Oxford, Mississippi, averages 11. He transferred in from Cal State Bakersfield. Devontae Schuler, 6'2 senior.
94.1 FM.
Sportsman. Ron Smith here to let you know about the new welcome offer from Betfred Sports. When you download the app, they will match your first wager up to $500, win or lose. You heard that right. You are guaranteed to get your wager match. Download the app at betfredsports.com to sign up and start betting on all the college hoops. Step into the fan zone at Betfred Sports on social media to stay up to date on all exclusive online offers. Must be 21 years of age. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
Are you suffering from leg pain, aching, swelling, cramps, restless legs?
Par le drame et par le nombre de femmes tuées depuis le début de l'année.
C'est la moitié de ce qu'on...
Whatever that channel is coming in clear.
recent survey suggests. Technological innovation has shaped the decisions we make in our most intimate lives. Who we marry, how we have children, and how we build families. In a movie titled
Wall throwing to Davison with 7 on the shot clock.
That's 844-747-8868. Lots to talk about in the news, but I want to start by going to the most recent tweet that one Todd Starnes put up.
Alright, we're at the top of the dial. He passed away in 1991. And of course, the doctor too.
Is Neil Ivey, the head coach?
and then the contagious factors, and then you changed our minds. So are you using the...
Une impossibilité, parce que lorsque ça arrive, c'est merveilleux, mais dans mon cas, ça a été cruel. Mais j'ai pas de regrets, et c'est ça qui est important.
Mais donc, vous avez fait un seul jeu.
Ouais.
Pourquoi pas avoir continué par la suite?
En fait, I feel good, James Brown on the 9 o'clock mix and Living in America from 1985. If you ever saw James Brown in person, if you were lucky enough to do that, you know how he worked on stage and how he whipped the audience.
I quickly went back down to the bottom of the dial, which is where I am again. I'll add in that this was actually made by Motorola. Yes, yet another Motorola from the 70s or 80s. I believe this is like an 83 or maybe more like a 1980 or 79 or something. But yeah, there's a code on the inside, like just a couple numbers that might signal the 273rd day of 83, if that makes any sense. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of give it a little test run, and I hope that did well enough for me at least. I thought that it picked up quite a few stations. I would just have to listen to them a bit harder to hear where they're from. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching.